Have you ever found yourself within a certain circle, a group of people, perhaps those you considered friends, who seemed to keep you around for the distinct purpose of singling you out? A subtle or not so subtle pattern where your presence became the focal point of their teasing, their criticisms, their othering. Consider those moments when you were in their company. Did you notice a consistent undertone of negativity directed your way? A constant chipping away at your confidence, a perpetual feeling of being just slightly less? Yet, when you were absent, did a strange urgency arise, a flurry of messages, calls, and almost anxious insistence on your return to the fold? These are the hallmarks of envy. These individuals, consciously or unconsciously, harbor a resentment towards you, your inherent qualities, your path. Something within you triggers a discomfort within them, and they derive a peculiar satisfaction from witnessing you stumble, from seeing you invariably draw the short straw in their orchestrated social dynamics. When these so-called friends reach out, do you detect a forced enthusiasm in their welcome, a strange joviality that feels performative? Their invitations to their gatherings might carry a demanding edge, a "you have to be here now," stripping away your agency, your right to choose whether or not to participate. And if you choose not to, prepare for the subtle shift in narrative. You become the unreliable one, the difficult one. Boundaries you attempt to establish are met with thinly veiled disapproval, perhaps even outright disregard. Your absence becomes a point of contention. Should you successfully navigate their forceful invitations, don't be surprised if they attempt another tactic, an unexpected appearance, a sudden intrusion into your space, cloaked in a disingenuous friendliness that feels too saccharine, too insistent to be genuine. Beware this manufactured warmth. It might be a prelude to a carefully orchestrated maneuver. Suddenly you find yourself agreeing to a car ride, miles away from the familiar comfort of your home. You are reliant on their vehicle, on their goodwill for your return. The car, once a vessel of shared experience, transforms into a mobile cage, driven by those who harbor this underlying resentment. Once they have you at a significant distance, far enough that the prospect of walking home becomes a daunting impossibility, the games begin in earnest. Joking insults laced with a venomous undertone, a sudden urge for confrontation, arguments manufactured from thin air, all designed to create a pretext, a justification for ejecting you from their vehicle, leaving you stranded miles from safety. Or, if they forgo the dramatic roadside expulsion, the journey itself becomes the torment. A relentless barrage of verbal jabs, each one a carefully aimed barb. Their demeanor shifts so drastically, so abruptly, that you might momentarily believe you have entered the wrong vehicle, surrounded by hostile strangers instead of familiar faces. If they cannot physically remove you from your comfort zone, they will attempt to infiltrate your emotional landscape. They will feign trust, mirroring your openness, encouraging your vulnerability with their counterfeit warmth. And just as you begin to relax, to let down your guard, to share a genuine laugh, the verbal gut punch will land. A casual cruelty disguised as humor, a sudden, sharp reminder of their underlying animosity. Or perhaps they will employ a different tactic, a chilling shift to feigned indifference. Suddenly the warmth vanishes, replaced by a calculated coldness. They will ignore your attempts at friendly interaction, leaving you feeling like the desperate one, clinging to a connection they were only recently feigning. The roles are reversed, the script subtly rewritten to paint you as the overbearing, needy one. These are the intricate, insidious mind games of the envious. They target you, the chosen one, because something within you ignites their resentment. They understand that the deepest wounds are often inflicted by those we have allowed close. They cultivate trust only to betray it, offering friendship as a prelude to emotional abandonment. It is a sickening realization to navigate these toxic dynamics. You feel betrayed, manipulated. They attempt to redefine the narrative, to portray your genuine warmth as an awkward overreach, conveniently forgetting their own forced attempts at connection. You, however, were never masked. You instinctively held back, sensing the underlying currents of their insincerity. Remember, chosen one, these individuals often initiated contact. They either forced their way into your circle or pressured you into their own space, disregarding your boundaries from the outset. These parasitic connections must be severed. They are a drain on your precious energy, unworthy of your time and emotional investment. They are lost souls, seeking only a canvas upon which to project their own insecurities and play their petty games. The moment you create distance, the instant you cast these toxic individuals out of your presence, a profound shift will occur. The carefully constructed facade of their forced friendliness will crack, revealing a desperate yearning for your return. They will come crawling back, their manufactured charm amplified by a genuine fear of losing their target. Resist this pull, chosen one. Continue your journey, for if their manipulative pleas fail, they will revert to their true form, the envious troll, wielding their words as weapons, attempting to wound you with accusations of oversensitivity or fabrication. Do not falter. Leave their bitter pronouncements echoing in the emptiness you have created. They say if you love something, you let it go. Their frantic, anxious pleas for your return betray a far more possessive, sinister motive. They do not seek your well-being. They seek your continued presence within their orbit, a captive audience for their subtle cruelties, a mirror reflecting their own perceived inadequacies. They crave the perverse satisfaction of witnessing your emotional reactions in front of others. Sever these parasitic ties. Observe their desperate, squirming retreat. Once they are fully excised from your life, a profound peace will settle within you. No more unwelcome intrusions, no more forced participation. You will reclaim your agency, the right to choose your companions, and when you do choose to connect, it will be with those who offer genuine care, unwavering support, and authentic love. Come, chosen one, join us. By engaging with this message, you become part of love awareness. There is no singular leader, for we are all guides on this journey. We walk together, treating each other with the same respect and compassion we extend to ourselves. We will never coerce your participation, nor invade your boundaries with manipulative tactics. The choice is yours, always. Regardless of your decision, our support remains steadfast. Engage with this message in whatever way resonates with you. If it has reached you, if it speaks to your experience, then its purpose is fulfilled. This is love awareness. Until our paths cross again, chosen family.